Explorer. Ensure the preservation of UNPSC property. You sure about that? I don't see any cameras. Hey guys, welcome back. Today is a very fun video because we get to talk about the .12 update. Huzzah. I don't know. It seems that in my break from making videos for 2 weeks, I've forgotten how to make an intro. So let's just get started. So first, oh my gosh, the music's working. Okay. So first, I would like to mention really quick that today's video is a bit behind. Since the .12 update itself, we're actually in .12.2. So we've already gotten 2 patches, which have changed a few things. Anyways, before we get started with all the fun new features and everything in the update, I might as well mention just something real quick. Nothing crazy, but I actually got a comment on the last ITR2 video by that goofy VR guy on screen now, I think, if I don't forget to edit this in. And he asked if I noticed any performance increases. Now, at the time, I was still kind of chillaxing. So, to answer that goofy guy's VR question, it has improved in some parts, but it's much more consistent, but less. But it's predictably fluctuating now instead of just fluctuating. So, I hope that helps a bit. Moving on, something you may notice really quick is, player height is now the player's height, not like 2 meters tall, I think is what they had it. Whatever. You may remember that from my original video. Loved that. I still love it. I can't get over it. But they fixed a lot of the issues that I was having. Like, I can grab stuff. Now, this is my first time trying the hybrid. So, we'll see how that goes in this video. Now, you may notice there is a lot of changes in this shop if you did not watch my last video. And I'm going to go over them just really quickly now. There's an extra camera now. Oh no. Oh no! Okay, well first, you may notice if you watched anything and haven't watched any of the .12 videos, there is one less shelf here. There's just stuff over here now, and on this side as well. It's not bad, but you'll see why in a second. Now, you may have noticed a few things, like there's differences here. But something that this update's changed a lot is mostly attachments. There's a lot of attachments. They've added new stuff over there. You'll see in a second. Some new stuff over there you may see if you haven't seen my last video, but I can't really show you everything. So let's just get started. So first, a lot of guns, and I'm going to go over, this applies to, I'm pretty sure, every gun. There's a stashed variant of almost every gun, if not every. Which means there's a stashed GSH-18, there's a stashed PM mod, I don't think there is. So every variant of a gun, so this is a variant of the PM, this is a variant of the PM, and then there's a stashed PM. Those stash variants are extremely common early game, so you can get a good gun early game. They do the same damage as their base variant, but their base variant does have higher reliability. Pretty important to memorize. Now, this does bring a few questions, like, there is no longer a purchasable option for the base variant of the IZH-27. It's good and bad. Now, to be fair, this does not count as the base variant, but there is still a stash version. And then, you may notice as well, we got new attachments, and, yeah, so we got all sorts of new things. You can actually finally kind of apply these rails where you want them to be, which is really cool, actually. I like that. So, it's actually a really cool update for attachments, though, so anyone who loved the attachment system are going to love it. I'm just going to go quickly, because I realize I'm taking a lot of time. So, they made these rails for any AK style or dovetail mount gun have these, and they're security level 2 now instead of security level 3. Super nice. They added these 2 little things here for all shotguns except for the Sega. And that is, you can see exactly what these are. I hope changed the price of ammo. Over here, there's a lot of new things. We got a red dot. Another red dot. I think they call this ORS-7 now. The ORS-7. The EO deck. The KRS, that's normal. And then now, a difference from the beta is you can actually buy the M4 sights in security level 1, which is a little bit odd. Then this is security level 2. I don't know if this is the new one or the old one though. But it's pretty cool. Over here in the other guns, you can notice that these are actually all the modified variants of all these guns. These are no longer the standard variants. So that does make me a little bit less excited because of foregrip attachment. And I think that means their damage is higher now. Yeah, a lot higher. So still, you can't get any 9x39 security level 3, but I do like it. Over here is another change, if you have not noticed. Now, originally in the original .12 release, this AK suppressor here was purchasable at security level 2, while that one over there was security level 3. It was definitely a bug. I'm sad they fixed it, but I can't change anything about it. You may notice, you can buy, if you did not watch, I'm doing this again, 7.62x39. Early game, if you point at stuff too, I forgot to mention this, but you point at stuff, you can see it. But now you can also buy SKS's early game, and by that I mean security level 2, because you can get a SKS so early game that you'd never be able to buy ammo for it. But they also added a PU scope, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's still a PU scope, okay. Which is a lot like the one in the first game. And then they also added the AKM, which I haven't gotten my chance to really play with yet, or any of the security level 3 changes at all. I really want to get security level 3 now, by the way, so that'll be coming in the next, I'm going to say a few weeks, I'll say next month. Probably. I'll see. I'll probably record that soon, though. But you guys won't see it forever. Moving over here, they did change one thing? Two things, because of this. And ammo prices. But one of the things they changed, which isn't a really big change, but you can now buy the modified AK-74 mag, which I guess is just the black variant, really. There's nothing really different about these yet. Same weight, same everything, but you can buy the black variant security level 2 now instead of security level 3. Don't really get the reason for that, but I guess it's technically more of an aesthetic choice at the moment, so. Still wish you could buy this, but 45? I want that so much, though. Now, this is where the interesting stuff happens. 5.56 is the newest ammo type to the game. And it's honestly the coolest added. At least it's for those who don't like the AKs, who want a similar caliber. I don't really know what to say other than that. It's really good. Now, I have gotten my chance with the M4, but keep in mind, this is the M4 modified variant you're seeing here. So this one's all got enhancements and damage increases and reliability increases. There is a normal M4 and an M4 stashed variant, which don't have these rails, I'm pretty sure, right here, and they don't have the telescopic. And this apparently does work. I haven't tested it, but I will get a chance to at some point. Over here in the, what would you call this? I guess whatever. Accessories section per se. I don't really know. They have changed a few things. First off, they moved body armor once again up to another security level and increase their damage capability reductions. I'm not really sure why they said that, but it hasn't changed at all. They increased the price of some of these backpacks, and they made the capacity number actually matter now. With this bag, I probably will never run out of storage, but that's the case. Now, if you do remember, we had this little friend here in the original beta, and you guys couldn't see anything out of this. Be prepared to have your mind blown. My eyes! Yeah, it's not a huge difference. I mean, it's actually noticeable, though, at least. I mean, you guys can see now, right? A bit better. Oh, shoot, okay. I forget how to take it off sometimes. To just sum it all up, what's really changed in the game, they've added stash variants of most guns. They've balanced everything, moved everything's security levels around a little bit, and added a bunch of new attachments. It's got all these crazy things. So this update's really good, but you guys aren't even getting to most of it. I think we should go out into the radius and just play around a bit, you know? So I think that a quick note is they haven't really changed anything inside these rooms, except for this one right here. They finally added a mid room, just a nice little change. I think I showed that last video. If I did not, oh well. Pretty nice. There's nothing notable here. All right, well, the beautiful new sun is rising, and I'm pretty sure we're all ready. I gotta make sure real quick, but I think we have missions set. I think we have everything set, so I'm gonna go check really quick. Let's go ahead and check out what's all new. Welcome to the peninsula. Dun it. No, it's not Jurassic Park. Also, I'm getting a lot of lag all of a sudden. You will notice a few new things in our destination and trip around here, such as the brand new distortion zone that covers the map. The lack of anomalies on this road make me very uncomfortable. The presence of a sun. I actually have never seen a sun on this map. But lighting and graphics look so much different now, and you'll really notice them later on, but they look so good. Now I do know there's a lightning anomaly. I'm not sure where that friend of ours goes, what path he takes anymore. But you can see. Oh shoot, I can't see him. Oh shoot, that scares me. Ah shoot. Hey, Bad Pecho. Oh shoot. Ah, okay. Man, okay, I really need to get back in the groove of things. Okay. Okay. Man, I'm really out of it today. I think I'll finish the showcase somewhere else. Oh shoot, I can't. It's good enough. So, something you may notice, some of the other changes, since I'm too feeble to actually go out and do it, is they added a new entry point in Forest, which appears after Security Level 2, which is pretty important to know. And it goes from there all the way up to here. Next video you will see why this is helpful. And then, it's really weird. There's not really a whole lot map-wise. The maps look different, the placement of these maps look different. The only other thing I can really say is they've added a cleaning system. I don't really have a whole lot to really show for that. The graphics look really good, don't get me wrong. I would love to go show you guys a lot of that, but it seems like I can't fight right now. But take my word for it, the graphical changes make a lot of sense for the performance issues that I'm starting to get now, which honestly aren't bad. You may have gotten a little glimpse of the new enemies. I should mention 2 new enemies. The one we saw just a second ago, and then its advanced version, which is basically walks more like a person. It's just black in color compared to gray, and it's got a little core in its head, so whenever you kill it, it's basically the fragments from the first game, except the core's in the head, not the chest, so that's a very small difference. I hope you guys found anything in this video helpful, especially you, that goofy VR guy. I almost forgot your username. Anyways, that's really it. Other than that, a few minor changes, which I will show just now. They made checkers way easier to play. All of these can be used now, which is really nice. Honestly, overall opinion of this update, it's incredible. Even with the price changes being I like them, but I also don't like them. So I'm in between on the prices change. I'm a little in between on the changes of what the heck? Where did that come from? It's an incredible update. Actually, everything here. The only thing I really have is the stash weapons have really screwed up all the good stashes, obviously, but like all the original stashes that used to be really good just aren't as good anymore because of that. Like the SKS you can get super early game. You could get super early game. In fact, it's even demoted all the stashes from being really, really good to kind of just being like normal loot that you can guarantee. I kid you not, I found an SKS, a stashed SKS, the same one that you would find in the SKS stash that I made a whole portion of my video about on Peninsula in security level 1, right after finding the stashed one. Oh, helicopter? They moved the helicopter. Anyways, yeah, I don't know why I'm prolonging this outro. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Ooh.